everyone, and welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Cyndi, a divine feminine. I'm on the ascension journey via a twin soul, and I wanted to wish all of you a happy holidays to wherever in the world you are tuning in from. We appreciate your energy here at the Sunshine for the Soul community. I am much obliged to you that you decided to stop in and listen to a tale told by the tarot. For this series of readings, I will use the words spirit and soul interchangeably, as they are the same. When I use the words divine masculine or divine feminine, I am referring to an energy, not gender. Every soul consists of both divine masculine and divine feminine energies within, the yin and the yang, the duality, the positive and the negative. And our purpose in these tales told by the tarot are to learn how to balance these two energies and bring our lives into a frequency of love and abundance. Now on to the task at hand, the three spirits of Christmas past. Now we all know the story of Scrooge, a Christmas carol written December 1843 by Charles Dickens. This is a tale that's long been told. Now the first movie was released in 1935. I watched that the other night. It was really neat. So this story follows the transformation of Ebenezer Scrooge from a cold-hearted, money-grubbing miser to a man who finds redemption through a series of ghostly, or let's call them for truly what they are, spiritual encounters on Christmas Eve. Ghosts or spirits in this tale can be looked at from the perspective of epiphanies or aha moments. Now, Scrooge lived in the beautiful city of London, and shout out to all of our listeners from the United Kingdom. He was known as a miser. He hoarded his wealth and spent as little money as possible, denying even his charity at Christmas time to thousands who were in desperate need of common comforts such as food and warm clothing. He refused to shut down his union workhouses and operations during the holidays, making the men work long hours with no reprieve, so low as to chase Christmas carolers off his stoop with a stick in his hand. Let's be honest, it was miserable because his obsession with greed and accumulation of wealth was an energetic blockage for him to connect with his heart chakra, thus living in a state of separateness from his creator. This tale is a gleaming reminder of how introspection and self-awareness are essential in order to align with our soul, to align with our heart chakra, allowing us access to the kingdom of heaven. This isn't a mysterious place up in the heavens, as we were told, but a frequency of light and love that has arrived here on earth for all who desire to enter. So tonight, we'll be taking the liberty to call on you as we close out 2023 and step into the energy of a brand new year, a brand new cycle, a brand new opportunity to connect with our heart chakra. Let's take a look at the three prominent spirits or energies in our life and see what messages are waiting to guide us into this beautiful new year of 2024. All right, Aquarians, we're here to shed some light on a blockage or shadow self of our past that can allow us to gain a new perspective, new insights about an experience or some emotions we had. And this allows us to transmute that energy of the past into positive energy and look at things for the lesson that they were. Now, what does that do for us? That allows us to be more balanced, and that allows us to align with that frequency of unconditional love. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards from my Rider-Waite deck. which I like to think of as my universe deck. And we are thanking our ancestors, our spirit guides, our archangels, Mother Gaia, everybody that's here rooting for us as we go through our ascension process. And we're going to look at the past with clarifiers. Then I'll take a peek at the present energy and the future energy for you Aquarius, okay? So welcome in. Grab something to drink. Grab your eggnog. Grab your bowl of Hershey Kisses. Whatever it is you're doing today to relax and enjoy yourself. And let's look at these energies and see what we've got, okay? The ghost. What is it trying to tell you, Aquarius? We have got Justice, Libra energy, balancing the scales, card number 11. We're starting off with a major arcana. First card out of the deck is always the most powerful energy. All right, card number 2, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. And card number 3, another major arcana, is Temperance, indicating again balance, determination, patience. It can mean a lot of different things. It looks like Archangel Michael, or an archangel that is teaching us how to flow with the energy. So Justice, Libra card here that we've got going on. Air element. So when we see the Justice card come out in regards to the past, this is an energy, like I said, it's an air element. It's ruled by Venus. This is about cause and effect. My actions have long-term effects, right? So things that happened in the past, positive or negative, typically have a long-term effect in our lives. Now we're trying to bring balance to these situations. We want to be more balanced with our internal divine masculine and our divine feminine. Being balanced internally then allows us to be more balanced in the external world with our relationships and our spouses and our children and our parents and our business partners. The Justice card resembles somebody who is open and honest. This could be talking about karma. It could be talking about legal matters going on within someone's energy. It's about the law. It's about being fair. Now, the Justice energy is not about perfect execution of an action, but rather about, am I being fair, just, and honest with my undertakings? So I'm going to clarify the Justice card, seeing that there is so many different definitions of what that could mean for you Aquarians. I'm using the Dark Mansion Tarot deck. All my tarot decks are listed in the description box. Justice card can be card number 8 or card number 11 depending on the deck you're using. So let's clarify Justice, our Libra energy here. What do we need to know about this past energy in our lives and how to transmute it? Okay, so I have got flipped over the 3 of Pentacles, I've got the 7 of Cups, and I've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So when I look at the 3 of Pentacles, it is 3 divine masculines collaborating together, coming up with a plan. They're diligent. They're looking over things, measuring things. This is a card of strategizing to collaborate. Then we've got the 7 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups is once again about making a choice. Where do I want to put my energy? What abundance or fulfillment do I want to bring into my life? I'm trying to make a decision here. A card, again, of planning. And then we follow that up with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We know queens, again, this is air energy. Swords are about our communication and thoughts. And when the Queen speaks, I speak my existence into being with wisdom and clarity. So she is an excellent communicator. She has unbiased decision-making skills. She's very independent. She always seeks the truth. She is always honest and direct with her communications. She has clear boundaries. She's very self-aware. So in this energy in the reverse, this is someone striving to use their words wisely, striving to communicate. I just saw 831. Striving to communicate effectively. Because this energy knows that the Queen admires honesty, is committed to truth, and tells it exactly as it is. So in the past, Aquarians, either this is you or this is an energy around you about someone wanting to bring truth, fairness, balance into a situation, into a connection. This could be, business related or platonic love, or it could be romantic. I just saw 7-Eleven. It's not really telling us which way that's going as of yet. But this person is planning and strategizing to collaborate and build something, or wanted to in the past. They were trying to make a choice about which experience or emotionally fulfilling thing, or what abundance did they want to bring into their reality. What did they want to manifest and experience? And whatever this is, they're striving to use the words wisely, striving to communicate effectively. Now, maybe in the past they had problems with communicating effectively. Libra energy, this is about justice, bringing balance to a situation. Now, next we have got the Six of Cups in the reverse. And the Six of Cups is equal give and take. Cups are about our emotions, right? So this is being in a position where you're able to give and receive equally. You're in a state where you can be emotionally supportive for someone, for yourself, and then expect and have a boundary that's going to be equally reciprocated. Now, in the reverse position, this is Scorpio energy, by the way. In the reverse position, this is someone kind of releasing maybe some sadness and guilt from the past. This is someone who is dealing in regret, maybe because things in the past there was no balance. This is a sign of recovery. This person may have recently suffered a setback, like a loss of job or a layoff, or had a business go under. But this is the universe also reminding us that you have what you need in order to move past these terrible times. You can forgive others. You can forgive yourself, and you can let these lower energies of regret that maybe you've been carrying with you because of a past situation, you can let them go. You can release them. Now let's get a couple clarifiers. This is soulmate energy, but I'd like to clarify what we've got going on here. And remember, the soulmate energy is in between the Justice card and the Temperance card. And we've got the Ten of Wands, we've got the Fool card, and we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse, clarifying this soulmate energy of, in the past we held on to regrets. We were hard on ourselves for making mistakes. We looked at everything like a failure rather than a lesson. I just saw 10-10. Speaking of completing cycles and being able to begin new cycles, that's what the 10 energy is all about. Let's look at the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Fool, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. This Ten of Wands in the reverse is also letting go of someone else's expectations. It's freedom of the burdens we carry. So these two cards in the past, it really seems to me like we really, really weighted ourselves down with the things of the past. But now we're wanting to end this cycle. This is a fire element. This is being very passionate about our desires, wanting to prioritize. This could be a need to stand up for yourself. And the Fool card is a card of action. It's the first card in the major arcana. I just saw 1111. And this is, he's dressed in a clown suit in this image that I have here. And he's about to step off the cliff. He doesn't care that he looks like a clown. Either way, he's taking action. He's not being held back even by his little dog here. So these regrets of the past, of not equally giving and taking to a situation, not equally giving, possibly to ourselves internally, and allowing for these perceived failures to be released, because now we can see them as lessons. We're transmuting that energy of the past. That's what this reading is all about. The 3 spirits of Christmas past, and where we can let go and move this energy. This is also talking about guilt, fear, shame, and regret. And as we let go of those energies that are held in our lower 3 chakra systems, then new energy can come in, and that energy can go up the chakra system, and then we go into our heart space, and then we can open our 3rd eye, and we get our spiritual gifts coming online, our telepathy, our clairvoyancy, our intuition, our spiritual gifts of tarot reading or teaching, or just holding the energetic light. A lot of us are here just simply to hold the light and keep our vibration high. So in the past, we can really see a little process here. Let's look at this 2 of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is normally a crossroads choice where you can't really see everything. You don't know how it's going to go. You can't look into a crystal ball. There's blinders here because, of course, there's free will that is at play in our universe as a sovereign spiritual being. We all have the choice of what it is we want to co-create and manifest and experience in our lives. So this crossroads choice that is being made about looking at the past from a different perspective, we were blinded for quite some time being able to see this for what it truly was. Again, this is Libra air energy. I've had a lot of Libra energy in this reading so far. So the 2 of Swords upright says, when I'm blinded by the unknown, I trust myself to find the light. So as we ascend, the universe wants us to give up making decisions in the mind and looking at things in the 3D. Lack of evidence is not evidence of lack. So it's asking us to go inside and trust our intuition. In the reverse is that this has probably caused someone intentionally not making a decision because they don't want to have to look at something for what this is and remove the blinder. This could be someone that has been in denial, in indecision, in confusion, but in the reverse, this is saying you're no longer in denial, okay? You're getting out of that place of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're getting out of that place where you feel like you can't commit to something. You're getting out of that confusion, this overload of information where it just left you stuck because all you could do was focus on your past. So Aquarians, we're not focusing on our past anymore. We're releasing that. This reading is teaching us how to release these things that we hold inside us, this regret, fear, shame. I wasn't good enough. I'm not worthy. I failed. I didn't make the cut. These were all lessons for us. They happen for us, not to us. So we've got the Temperance card here. Now let's look at Temperance. That feeling of regret, fear, and shame is surrounded by balance, setting the scales right, clearing the karma. And Temperance is the masculine Sagittarius energy. Now we're going into Sagittarius season, and this is I walk the middle path and nourish wholeness, wanting to bring balance and being patient. So this is alchemizing the energies, trusting the process, trusting the universe. This is blending the energies. It is the Justice card of bringing in harmony and balance. Beautiful energy, Aquarians. Wow. Okay, we see what's going on here. You could almost look at these 3 past spirits, souls, these aha moments or epiphanies here as just past, present, future, needing balance, recognizing the guilt, fear, shame, holding on to the past, fears of failure and the regrets, wanting to take the full kind of journey, this adventure where you have this crossroads choice to look at things differently. And again, with the Temperance card, to bring balance and harmony into a situation. Let's clarify this Temperance, future tense. This is how we go forward, We rebalance and we learn to trust the universe, trust our intuition. And it's clarified again by the Justice card. WTF, Libra energy again. Card number 11, reinforcing Aquarians. This reading is all about finding your balance. Finding your balance from your past situations, living in the now moment, and being prepared and balanced and harmonized for the future. That's wow. Yeah, when you're getting reinforcing messages, and the Five of Wands is about releasing this conflict, this competition, this struggle. Sometimes this is just an internal struggles, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's with other people, places, and things, but it can mean that. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest. Energy is fluid. It's ever flowing and it changes because of free will. So if you're hearing this reading now, it's because you're meant to hear it. I just saw 1818. And on the bottom of the deck, to close out this reading for you Aquarians, we have got the 10 of Pentacles. So if you want abundance, if you want balance, if you want the family, if you want the picket fence, the loyal dog, if you want children, if you want your family gathering under the same roof, numerous generations coming together and living in abundance, we have to get into balance. We have to get into alignment, and that requires us to sit in introspection, just like we're doing right now, Aquarians, and we're looking at the things of the past for what they really were. We're shifting our perspective from the victim mode of guilt, fear, shame, failure into empowerment of thank you, universe, for that lesson. I'm grateful. Now I can move forward into this 10 of Pentacles by releasing these things, these energies, these emotions that are holding me back from being aligned. And on the very bottom of the deck, I split the deck and I have 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 energy. This is a romantic gesture. This is alignment. This is going after what it is you want. And the Ace of Cups, this is about love. This is about complete fulfillment, where in the physical 3D, these things come into your energetic realm for you to enjoy. The universe wants us to enjoy abundance. It wants us to live a balanced and emotionally, spiritually, physically, sexually, materialistically fulfilled existence. If this reading resonated with you, please smash that like button or subscribe if you felt it in your heart and you'd like to hear more messages from the tale told by the tarot. I hope you guys just really have a beautiful holiday season. However it is you celebrate, wherever it is you celebrate, I'm sending you nothing but light and love, and we will see you at your next reading. Peace and love.